everybody. It is Tuesday, October 30th, and it is about 5:10 in the morning. I'm leaving in 30 or 35 minutes to go to our gig. We're just singing and playing the national anthem, so it's not like a lot of singing, which is good. We don't even have to bring our sound equipment, so we're definitely like just gonna hustle out the door, go sing, and come home. Oh, it's in Wilmington, Delaware, I believe. That's about an hour and 15 minutes from us. So hopefully we don't get stuck in traffic or anything like that. I don't think there'll be any traffic, but yeah, I haven't vlogged in like a couple weeks. So I'm just gonna show you my day. And then when I get home, I'm gonna answer some questions from Instagram. Just like talk about a couple things. This is what I'm gonna wear, except with a coat of some sort, or a jacket, we'll see. Curl my hair, feel like a human. Deep down I know this never works, but you can lay with me so it doesn't hurt. That may be all darkness, she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, I never want to leave, but things just get so crazy. Living life gets hard to do. Sunday morning rain is falling and I'm calling out to you, singing someday it'll bring me back to you. Find a way to... I just recorded an entire video without pressing record, so I talked to myself for no reason. Why? How bad am I?
I asked you first.
I know, but you look at my hair
No.
and then you're like, do I look as bad as she does?
Look bad.
No.
Do I look really tired?
Do I look really tired? This is what she does. She looks at me and thinks she looks tired. Her hair is sticking up. I wonder if I look that bad.
Check. 1, 2.
Don't deny it. I'm full.
Element of surprise. Surprise. Right.
Oh, say, can you see the dawn's early light? What so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleam? Governor Joe Carney, who will join us shortly.
I want Mexican food now. How do you think it went, dude?
I give it a 7, 6.5. 7.
No way. It was like a 9.
Solid 7.
It was definitely a 9. 8.5.
It's definitely.
It was so good. Okay, she messed up on like 1 chord or 2, and I accidentally started when she was supposed to start. But other than that, I don't think anybody would have noticed those things, so give yourself more credit. Tap yourself on the back. Oh, we're finally getting food. Where are we going?
Bro. I got pee.
What's up? This is Tilly. I'm sure I've shown her on our channel before, but pretty much I got back like 3 hours ago. I literally went in my bed and I watched Haunting of Hill House for 3 hours almost. Well, it was like 2.5 episodes or something, so however long that was. And then I just cleaned all my equipment because it was really muddy from a muddy gig we had. Now I'm gonna get back to cleaning and then I'm gonna sit down and answer those questions. Actually, filming now. I am trying a new thing where I'm gonna use my computer as my monitor, and this is super trippy. I'd use QuickTime to record what's on the screen, but it's like not coming out right. So I do it sideways. I mean, it's working though. Like I could see myself if I wanted. Like I'm seeing myself right now on the computer. I'm not sure if the quality is any better than the front. It probably is. I think it is better. Okay, so basically, I have my camera, my phone actually, set up with just the lens facing me, and I have AirPlay happening on my mom's computer so that I can see myself and make sure that nothing's out of focus or anything like that. Basically, I've had this iPhone for a handful of months, and I don't really use the back camera that much, which is what I got it for because it has such a good camera. I wanted to try doing something so that I could use it more. I always use the front camera because I can see myself and make sure I'm in focus and framed and all that. Seems to be looking good. I don't really see any issues here. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of the support on the new song. It's just meant so much to us that all these different people have been emailing us and asking to hear it and have received it and have this song. I mean, we probably sent the song all together to 1,000 people or so, and it's just incredible how this many people have our song and have our story, and I'm just really excited that it's out there in the world. You know, we worked on it really hard, and we finished it actually a long time ago, but we had just been waiting for the right moment to release it, and I think that we did pick the right moment, and I am just really glad that you're a part of this moment for us. So we are going to be releasing the next single, I believe on Black Friday, right after Thanksgiving. I know it's very soon, but we're probably going to be doing an EP in the beginning of 2019, and we just wanted to kind of gear up for that and get you guys ready for that and get ourselves ready for that. The next song is going to be a Christmas holiday song, so if you're ready to get in the Christmas spirit, let us know down below. Maybe you can be the first to hear it like you were this past time. But other than that, it will be out definitely on Spotify and iTunes and all that stuff on Black Friday, so be sure to be ready for that. Some random thoughts I have. What do we have going on here? Just finished Haunting of Hill House. It was insane, okay? I was so scared. I watched it on my phone the whole time, so I didn't have like a big screen to see all the details or anything, but even in the small phone, it was still very scary. I had to pause it and exit out of the app so many times just so that I could catch a break from the terror that I felt inside me. And, you know, not the biggest fan of the ending, but I'm not going to spoil anything for you. It's still such an amazing show, probably 9.5 out of 10. I definitely recommend you go watch it if you like scary movies and scary shows. It's so much better than pretty much any like scary movie or show that I've ever seen. I mean, you just really get attached to the characters, and they tell their story so well, and I definitely recommend it. There's no like stupid stuff in it. So, all right, now I'm finally going to answer your questions. I only have a few, but I definitely am excited to answer these ones, so here we go. The first question is from my friend Emmy, and she wants to know if I want to hang soon, and yes, I definitely do. And if anybody else wants to hang out, let me know. Come to my shows. We can hang out there. Ted wants to know, are you actually into camo clothes or was that just for the video? Okay, I want you to take a look at this photo right here. There's a lot of stuff happening in this photo. I've got, I think 11 hats or so, maybe it's 9. I've got tons of jackets, I've got pants, I've got a backpack, I've got a fidget spinner that I wore as a costume last year. How do you think that I just got all of that just for the video? I don't think that's possible. I love camo, and I even have a semi-camo-ish new phone case. My dog has a camo collar. I've gotten like air freshener for my shoes, shoe freshener that is camo. I have so much camo, it comes out of my ears and I live for it, okay? I love camo. Thanks for your question. Anybody is welcome to gift me camo. I will always accept it and I'll be very grateful. Okay, someone wants to know, what do you find to be the most challenging aspect of being a working musician? I think that this person is asking in terms of playing out, playing live shows, and for that I would definitely say the hardest part is staying up late. It is singing for hours straight, and I don't know, those are hard things, but I would say the hardest part that a lot of people don't know about me is I definitely have some anxiety, and I have just kind of a lack of like desire to socialize. And I know I talk to the camera all the time, and I do talk to people at my shows, but I have a very hard time actually like extending myself to do that. I enjoy it once I'm kind of in it, if it's in the right setting, but for the most part I definitely get some sort of social anxiety. So having to perform all the time and kind of be like the center of attention in a room full of people who are watching is a little bit hard. I might seem like a pro at it. I hope I seem like a pro at it, but I'm really covering up the fact that inside I'm a little scared. Not scared, like nervous, but just I get anxious. And I'm sure a lot of musicians and people who perform, or even people who public speak, can relate to that. You might not be nervous about messing up or any of those things, but you just kind of get this feeling like, I'm in front of everyone. And it's not always easy. Sometimes it's super easy and super fun. Depends on the audience. But a lot of times it's really hard to put yourself out there like that. And definitely appreciate everybody who comes to our shows and who just is a great audience member. It really helps with the interaction and making the show be a lot more fun. Spencer wants to know, what do you think are the biggest challenges for independent musicians these days? I would say that a lot of people can get very lazy. I know I do. You know, I just came home, like I said, I just came home from my gig and I sat around for 3 hours in the middle of the afternoon from 1 to 4 when I could have been doing more work, sending emails, writing songs, practicing guitar, making this video, whatever it is. I could have been doing any of that, and I literally just watched Haunting of Hill House, ate snacks, and laid on top of all the clothes that I have to fold. And I think that's just part of just being at home all the time. I definitely don't have to like get up and drive to my job every single day, or you know, be in an office where I have to be alert around people all the time. I just am me in my house around my family, my sister obviously, and I get lazy, and I don't doubt that a lot of people get lazy like this too. Basically, the main thing that you have to do as an independent musician is do. You have to do. You can't sit around and let it happen. You can't upload a video and expect it to get 1 million views. You can't write a song and expect people to like it and for it to not improve. You can't just record a song, spend money on that, and then expect people to buy it. Like, you have to put in all the effort to do all of these things yourself. Your songs are not going to end up on TV or in an ad or in a movie if you don't ask the right people and ask the right questions of those people. I know I haven't gotten those placements yet. I always feel like I'm on the cusp of getting it, but it's all about being lazy and then getting motivated when you're lazy. And if you're interested, last year we made a video about how to get motivated, and I can link that in the description box, and it's just a lot of helpful reminders of just what to do when you're feeling down. It can be about music, it can be about anything else, but yeah, I would say that the biggest problem is our own laziness. You know, if you want to get those 1 million fans to present to a record label and say, hey, I have this following, you should be backing my music, then go and get them. Don't waste any time. You only have yourself to blame. Last question, Tiffany wants to know, 2 questions. When are you going on tour with Jag Mac, and how do you get your teeth so white? Well, to answer your first question, I hope one day that I get the privilege to go on tour with Jag Mac. I have been friends with all of them for 8 years, which is pretty crazy. I'm so proud of all of you. If any of you are watching, I am so proud of each and every single one of you, and I love you, and I've loved seeing everything that you guys have been doing. And one day we will play at least a show together, and touring together would be so amazing. Your tour looked like so much fun. And to answer your second question, I don't know how you think my teeth are white. I mean, they're not brown or yellow, but I definitely want them to be even whiter. About a month ago, I got Crest white strips, and I used them for, I think, 10 days or so, maybe less, and they worked. But I'm definitely looking for the best whitening solution. So if any of you have the best teeth whitening solution that doesn't cause that much soreness and lasts a little bit longer than Crest white strips, then leave a comment down below. So that is it for the questions that I have today. If there's anything else I have to say. So the other day I came home from a long day out, and my dad was like, I need to talk to you about goals. And I was like, okay. And my parents sat us down and were like, actually, we're not talking about goals. We're taking you to Disney World in Miami in 3 weeks. And I was like, I love Disney World. I don't know if any of you know this. We've gotten surprised to go to Disney World, I think, 3 times now. It's basically the most magical place on earth. That sounds so cliche, but it really is the best place in the whole world. We're going to visit my brother and his fiance in Miami for Thanksgiving, and I'm so excited. I don't think I have any other announcements. Other than that, I'm just excited about a lot of things happening. And once again, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for all of you who have watched and downloaded I Wanna Be in Love. It means so much to us. And if you want to hear anything else from us, a cover that you'd like to hear, or if there's something you'd like us to write about, you know, anything, you can ask us or tell us anything, anytime. And we'll always try to do exactly what you ask, because we love you guys so very much. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so that we can keep creating awesome videos for you, and subscribe if you're not already. Anyway, thank you, love you.